Breast cancer is one of the major cancers affecting women worldwide today. It's actually genetic, yes, but there are certain lifestyle habits that will actually reduce your risk of acquiring a breast cancer. The first one is to stay physically active. As a woman, you have to stay physically active because it's very important for you. And that's because when you stay physically active, your blood circulation will be improved to other areas of your body, including your breast. And then physically activation also helps to maintain and regulate your hormones. It also helps you to reduce inflammation, and it helps you to repair your cells and your tissues generally. So it's very important to activate your cells as a woman, because if you don't activate yourself, if you live a sedentary lifestyle, if you're always inactive, it will actually encourage inflammation, which can actually lead to breast cancer. So movement supports more than fitness. Movement actually supports long-term health. So it's very important. So the second one in line is to eat foods that are rich in antioxidants and vitamin C's. This is because antioxidants actually knock off free radicals. Free radicals are actually what this cancer cells uses, to build abnormal cells and to, eat you up. So it's good to eat foods and fruits that are rich in antioxidants and in vitamin C, because they actually boost your immune system and they actually protect your cells from oxidative stress. In turn, knocking off any free radicals or any, foreign body in your body that is actually trying to feed the cancer cells. So it's very important to eat right. So another factor is to maintain a healthy weight. This is because after menopause, there's excess body fat starts to happen, and when this happens, it can encourage estrogen starts to climax, and then at that point abnormal breast cells can start to form. And that's why it's very essential to maintain your weight, because when you maintain your weight, excess body fat starts to drop, and there will be no encouragement of any abnormal cells that will cause you breast cancer. So that's why it's good to run, it's good to take walks, it's good to gym, it's good to avoid sedentary lifestyle, so that there will be no inflammation and there will be no, growth of any abnormal cells, and then your body is maintained. Another thing to avoid is to avoid drinking and smoking, because smoking actually exposes you to harmful chemicals, while drinking actually disrupts your hormone balance and exposes your cells to oxidative stress. And once your cells are under stress, it start getting inflamed. The sizes, the shapes, everything start changing, encouraging the growth of abnormal breast cancer cells. So that's why it's very good to avoid social habits that encourage the growth of abnormal cells. Then the last one is to go for screening. It's very important to meet the doctor and ask the doctor to screen you for breast cancer. Even if you don't have any symptom, it's very important to go. But on your own, you can actually examine your breast yourself, check your nipple if there is any discharge, check the skin color there, check the touch around it. Use your 2 fingers, touch around your breast cell to see if there is any abnormal seed-like lump there. It's very important. So when you do these things, you're actually protecting yourself against abnormal cell growth. But then, like I said, do not wait for symptoms to happen. Do not wait. Like I used to have this friend, she touched it and it was seed-like. She went to the hospital and guess what? It was a lump and it was removed. Imagine if she overlooked it and waited. By now, God knows what would have happened to her. So you don't really have to wait for symptoms sometimes. Just go to the hospital and examine and tell the doctor to examine you. It's very important. Thank you.